So we're back here on Saturday morning. We're here a little bit earlier than normal than we did the last couple weeks. It's just a standard inspection. We did have a very, very nice weather week this week, so we expect to see a lot of growth, or we really hope to see a lot of growth. Check to see if they have enough space, check for swarms. Yeah, just about it. And we have visitors today. We have our cousins with us today. So these nukes we came into last week and they needed more space. So we would have pulled this frame out of that hive and stuck it in the top box last week and put this empty frame in. Would have been 7 days ago, 8 days ago. And in that time they completely drew it out and started to fill it up with nectar stores. It's really amazing.
It's interesting. So we've been transitioning away from foundation frames because it's healthier for the bees. I bought foundation frames last year because that's what everybody recommended, and I was in a hurry to get started, so I didn't do any research. But then I learned more about it, and oh yeah, it's actually healthier for the bees if you do foundationless. So last week we moved a frame of comb up into these top boxes thinking the bees would follow it up. But apparently because there wasn't any brood in those frames, the bees just abandoned it and finished drawing out the empty frame that we gave them down bottom. Did you smoke that hive, Dirk? Okay. So what we're doing now is getting a frame of brood and moving that frame of brood up into. And the bees shouldn't abandon it because bees don't abandon their brood unless it's in extreme situations. So I have a frame of brood up there, but I want to check out this queen's laying pattern. This side is beautiful. I don't know about this side. It's not as nice, but still pretty good. No sign of the queen though. I really want to see one so I can show these guys. Or see if I can get them to pick it out, but I mean, that's just beautiful right there.
Oh yeah, there she is. Just a big one right in there.
Right there. That's just capped honey there.
Put your finger in that, Tyrell.
Okay.
Right into the cappings. Get some honey. I'm serious.
I blew the bees off. Just stick your finger in there and dig out a chunk of honey. Yeah.
See if you can get it up under your...
It looks light. It can't be honey. It can't be sugar syrup.
That's good.
Heard it here first.
That's as fresh as you can get it right there.
Okay, so we're back at our second apiary now. Things all went well at the first one. Second one is pretty much the same story as the other one again. See what they did after an amazing week compared to the terrible week last week. And yeah, just see if they need more space.
To be out of midair. So these two boxes are swarms from this year. This one we caught, and this one was in a swarm trap. 3 weeks ago now? 2 weeks ago now. This one here might be 4 or 5 weeks old. I don't know. I'd say I'd have to look at my records, but I don't keep records, so that way every year's a record year. It's the best year on record. And for some reason, this apiary tends to be fussier than our other apiaries. Not sure why. Different genetics, maybe there's something environmental, who knows. I don't see a need to go into this one. They have plenty of space. Just pull the frame out and show. So you don't have to, but just to see what they're doing. They had been building some really goofy comb last week. These guys aren't touching the frames up top, except for where I moved the frame up.
Well, these guys are expanding slowly.
The Queen hasn't been up here in this one yet. They're using it as honey stores. I'm gonna go into the bottom box. You want to smoke them for me? And around me. Just foragers coming back in. I got some brood on this one. It's looking good. I mean, that's okay. That's the first hatch from that hive. No? Should be. Should be. Because they're emerging right now. So at this point it's been in a holding pattern. Now from here on out it can begin to expand. That side is emerging too. You want to get a shot of that? You can see, find one right here. One's chewing out right now. I think these guys are happy. I'm gonna take this foundationless one that they started to draw and put it inside of the foundation that's here. Keep moving the foundation frame towards the edge. Yep. Yeah. I want them to eventually have that be a feed frame. Why they're not working the top box. They still have a lot of control in the bottom box on this one. Come get a shot of that inside. So they're just beginning to draw these out. I'm happy with this one. It's doing as well as I could expect it to. Good deal. That was a pretty small swarm too. That's pretty. This kid wants to get stung. Gotta pinch it by the wings. Might not even do it. Ow. And scrape it off. Not pinch it. Explain why. If you pinch it, there's the venom sacs in the stinger. You squeeze them and like empty them out directly into you. So you want to scrape and it keeps more venom out of your bloodstream. So, yeah. It was a beautiful week. Bees did fairly well. A lot of comb was drawn out. These, for some reason, aren't expanding as quick as we would like them to, but it is what it is. The two swarms that we caught are growing nicely. At our other apiary, everything is going well. Yeah, got a lot of happy, healthy bees. And yeah, roughly 5 supers of honey back at the other place. So less per hive than I got last year, but we're only partway through the year and we've had a bad year so far. So